So school holidays officially kick off this week and, well, I'm sure everyone is excited for the festive season and what it holds. I'm sure there are a lot of parents and young professionals out there worried about the pressure it puts on the pockets. We're joined again this morning by our financial advisor from Galileo Capital, Warren Ingram, to hopefully keep us from starting 2017 in the red. Very serious topic when we start broaching debt. Warren, welcome back.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
We love the fact that, yes, we get this brief respite at the end of the year, a chance to relax, but so many people, the pressures of the year continue now. What are some of those common debts that we are facing moving into the holiday festive period?
I think there are a couple of things. One, people with kids, they have to keep their kids entertained. and they have to do it every day.
Yeah.
So I think that's the first one. And suddenly, normally your kids are at school, everything's okay, you know what's going on, and now you need to, pay for all the activities that they want to do.
And they don't come cheap.
And they don't come cheap.
Yeah.
They don't want to go and just, play on the beach. They want to do lots of stuff. So I think that's the first big one. And then the second, when you actually go on holiday yourself, suddenly you're in a position where you are just going to spend more. I mean, you've got more leisure time. So your leisure time, which is normally going to be the Saturday and the Sunday, is now Monday to Sunday. So it's 5 times the leisure time that you normally would use, and that's quite a thing. So I think it's really those two, and then I think we get relaxed. And when we relax,
we kind of tap out, yeah.
We tap out on our fitness, we tap out on our fiscal discipline. So that's the danger.
And I think the added to that, we all feel that we deserve to tap out as well, which is a big problem. There's also an emotional element to the conversation yet again. How then do we curb our spending? What tips do you have to kind of reduce that everyday spending during the holidays?
So let's just stay on the kids topic for a sec. I would sit down with my kids if they're old enough to say, right, let's draw a list of the things you want to do, and then let's spread them out over the holiday. So, one day in at the house, we're not doing anything, one day out, and let's manage that over time. So everyone knows what they're in for.
Yeah.
There's a game plan, and at least they get to have some fun. I mean, you don't want to curb the fun, but you want to control the spending.
100%.
And then I think the same for yourself. Set a holiday budget to say, okay, great. So I have worked hard, and it has been a hard year. It's kind of been just a tough year for everybody.
Yeah.
So let's spread out the spending that we can afford to spend over the holiday. So break it up nearly into a daily amount. If you overspend today, you've got to take it easy tomorrow. Or, take it easy for 2 days and then go big the third day. That would be the best way I think you can manage this.
You can start to limit that. And remember, children have imaginations. You can give, I remember when I was a kid, give me a stick and a box and I'd be like, oh, it's a castle and I'm a knight, Play off those things, get creative with your children. If we go into this holiday period, and I think this is almost a universal truth, so many of us carrying debt at the moment, do we put the brakes on and say, okay, let me recharge, I'll tackle it next year, or do we make a plan now and make that the focus at the end of the year? What do you suggest, how do you suggest we approach having debt now?
I think it's going to come to two things. What's really important to you? Is it really important to you to try and get the financial pressure off? If you're a family and you're operating under financial pressure all the time.
Hand to mouth, yeah.
I mean, that's just it's a hectic way to live for yourself, for your family. So if that's your priority and your family is your priority, then you need to take care of the debt. You need to find a way to limit the spending now and then start the year on a good note. If you're kind of single or it's a young couple and you don't really have a lot of financial pressure, then kind of taking your foot off the savings pedal now and spending a bit more is okay. But to me, I always think, money behavior is a bit like fitness behavior. If you just let yourself go completely, it's really hard to get back again.
I was going to say, yeah, you make it that much more difficult to get back on the bike. Warren, thank you very much. Some sagely advice, as always. We don't want to dampen your spirits. We want you to be able to enjoy your holiday, but you've got to approach it with a modicum of responsibility when it comes to debt. We'll continue our chat in a moment.